Hello everyone! This is Sorry and Target welcoming you back to another quick little video talking about the recently announced Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt, the newest re-release of Carnivores HD and Reborn coming to next-gen consoles on June 1st. Dinosaur Hunt was announced just a couple of days ago, and last night we got a lot of new information from Digital Dreams about the game's release, including confirmation that it is releasing on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. This is all pretty much what we expected based on our discussion on the last video, but it's great to have official confirmation. I had lots of folks asking about a Switch release. I know the Xbox players were excited, and personally, I've been wishing for a chance to play the game on my PS4 for a while now. So I'm glad everyone is getting a simultaneous release on their modern console of choice. I don't think there's really an oversaturation of dinosaur hunting games on any of these platforms, so it's nice to see Digital Dreams taking advantage of that niche. Now, once the announcement was made, several fans expressed their concerns over whether or not this was just going to be buggy, broken Reborn released again. And Digital Dreams addressed those concerns with some very optimistic news. Here's their quote on Twitter. "Under the hood, everything is reworked from scratch. Locomotion, pathfinding, dinosaur behavior, and more. We tried to keep what players loved and fix issues that our community disliked. Plus, it's now running on Unity, which allows for future improvements and more frequent content updates." So there you have it, guys. Dinosaur Hunt is now running on a new engine, and all the technical stuff has been reworked from the ground up. I had never heard of the old engine that HD and Reborn were running on. I think it was called something like Granny 3D or something, which just sounds horrible. And I don't know how easy it was to work with. But I mean, come on, everybody surely heard of Unity, right? A versatile, user-friendly, and widely accessible game engine. I mean, I'm not even a gamer and I've heard of Unity, so I really feel like this is a great step forward for modern carnivores. This is exactly the kind of news that I wanted to hear about this re-release. Fix what's already there and make the base game good. We've already had some hints that that was going to be the case, and even gotten some new ones with this most recent post. I keep seeing screenshots of a T-Rex in environments they weren't available to hunt in before, like Delafius Hills and the Great Forest during the day, which is extremely exciting. I've always wanted to hunt a T-Rex somewhere besides Bazmashy Rocks at dusk, or in the fog. There's also a little red semicircle, maybe like a hit marker or a danger indicator at the top of the screen here. And I don't recognize this particular Ceratosaurus animation, where it's both mid-roar and mid-stride. So I am really optimistic about this new release, and I'm really hoping this is the one to fix what we've got and revitalize carnivores. Like I said, I don't really think there are a lot of dinosaur hunting games on any of these platforms right now. So if Digital Dreams can take advantage of that niche and launch this thing with a bang, I think it can really take off. Now, all of this exciting news does raise one obvious question. With no PC release listed, what about everybody who already bought Carnivores Reborn on Steam? Is it going to get these new fixes and updates too, or is it going to be left to die like HD on the PS3 was? Well, some fans also asked Digital Dreams about this over on Twitter, and this was their response. "We will be releasing Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt, the base game, on Steam for free for people who already own Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. This is going to take us a few months to finish up and should be out by the end of the summer." This is fantastic news. Everybody who already bought Carnivores Reborn on Steam gets Dinosaur Hunt for free when it's ready. Now, I don't know this for certain, but I imagine that this won't translate cross-platform. So if you bought Reborn on Steam but want to play Dinosaur Hunt on your Switch, you'll probably still have to just buy it on your Switch. It's only free on your PC if you bought Reborn. I'm also not too sure about, say, Reborn Kickstarter backers who chose the DRM free versions, like myself, but I'm sure those concerns will be addressed as we get closer to the Steam release later this summer. Now, I've also seen a few folks ask about if physical copies of the game will be made available, and I certainly empathize with that. I'm a pretty big fan of collecting physical copies of media if possible. I mean, I've got every available box art set for each of the main series Carnivores games. So while I'd, of course, love to have a physical copy of Dinosaur Hunt, I'm sure that's pretty low on Digital Dream's priority list right now. One way they could do it if they wanted to would be to go through a third party like Limited Run Games, who license out the rights to distribute physical copies of digital-only games. I got my physical copy of Samurai Jack Battle Through Time through Limited Run Games, so I think they'd be a good source if Digital Dreams wanted to pursue that aspect. But if I had to guess, I think Dinosaur Hunt will just be a digital store release. It really does look like all the bases are getting covered with this one. Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC in a few months. All reworked and on a promising new engine. This is the most optimistic and hopeful I've been about an official Carnivores release in a long time. I feel like the spark that's been missing for so long is back. I feel like this is gonna be the one to make it work. Man, I hope it is anyway. Digital Dreams did specify that the base game would be available for free on Steam, which makes me think that some DLC is planned for the future, and if it is, I might have to just invest in a capture card for my PS4, so I can keep you guys updated as we enjoy this game's future together. Alright, there you go guys. Lots of new and promising information has been revealed about Dinosaur Hunt's release, and I'm honestly pretty excited for June 1st to get here. So let me know down in the comments. Has this information eased your fears? Are you more hopeful for the game's release and future now? And what do you hope to see added to the game as time goes on? And which console will you be playing on? Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks as always for watching guys, you are all truly the best. And I will see you guys next time.